Back in the day, I got myself a teaching job at my local community college. I did this to supplement my income after opening a tax practice in Oak Bay on southern Vancouver Island. I taught two courses. 1. Introductory Accounting, and 2. Cost or Management Accounting. To be honest, I was a public accountant and had little experience with management accounting. But then nobody did, because the only large organizations on southern Vancouver Island were in tourism or government services. On the other hand, I was a clear step up from my predecessor, who was a mathematician. I simply don't understand why academics believe there is much of a link between math and accounting. In fact, the connection between academics and business school and the realities faced by the self-employed and micro-businesses isn't much clearer than the link between mathematics and accounting. The problem is that more than 80% of Canada's businesses have 4 or fewer staff. Virtually every new business is tiny and mostly misunderstood by policymakers and business school types. At the Hatchery, we know that every new business faces a bunch of challenges when they first start out. They have questions like, where can I get money to finance my new business? How can I keep track of my business's revenue and expenses so I can file my taxes easily? Should I incorporate or take on a partner? How do I attract new customers to my business? Small business incubators usually use experts in various management disciplines to develop and deliver service offerings for their small business clients. The problem is that these so-called experts either don't understand the challenges faced by our smallest businesses, or they're really just out prospecting for new clients, much like me when I taught accounting courses in the 1990s. When we look at these questions, it's clear that these are the same questions I've dealt with daily during 30-odd years helping small businesses and the occasional unicorn. Public practitioners working with mostly small business clients don't get a lot of love from our regulatory bodies. Perhaps they're too busy claiming an ever-increasing number of alleged new competencies or figuring out how members can administer provincial grant programs while claiming success fees from applicants, as one of Canada's largest CPA firms appears to have done in BC. Their public practitioners who serve small business clients have, arguably, the most valued skill set from the perspective of Canada's small businesses. So, I decided to put together a series of workshops dealing with these questions in a practical way. Our approach is to get participants to do a little homework, then work with me or other skilled staff to work through their problems in short, online sessions. Fees for these workshops are kept below $100, and fees paid can be set off against future accounting or tax compliance services.